I got my gun at the ready. And I'm trying to make my employer as comfortable as possible.
That's, real good of you.
Vamos fazer aqui uma live, construção da minha casa, minha vida aqui foi pelo governo dos Estados Unidos que começou a liberar crédito aqui pra gente construir uma casa. Vai ter algumas briguinhas aqui, mas não dá nada não. Vamos querer roubar a nossa madeira que a gente acabou de comprar. Deixa eu ver se tá rodando aqui.
I'm not sure how much English he speaks, but Niels knows tools. And he knows me. So we'll see if we can get him to give you some. They won't be free. They won't even be cheap. But they'll be worth what you pay.
This is the spot. Just up ahead.
Okay.
You boys wait here.
After you, Mr. Milton.
Vou pegar algumas ferramentas com Nils.
Like I said, Nils is an acquired.
Nils.
Nils, it's me. Willard Wayne.
Okay.
This is my associate, Jim Milton.
Okay.
He heard you was the best smith around. He needs some tools. He's building a ranch house up at Beecher's Hope.
Beecher's Hope, okay.
Have you got any made?
Okay.
Like I said, an acquired taste, but a heart of gold, and he's the best. You off someplace, Nils?
Okay.
So Milton is working with Cake's Hardwood and Timber in town. Should I get them to pay you and add it to his bill up there?
Okay.
Come on, let's get moving.
Okay.
All right then. Beecher's Hope. They've been trying to sell that property for some time, hadn't they? Took a look at it myself, as it so happens. Seemed like a lot of work. Too much for me. But more power to you. Must have seen something in it I couldn't. World needs... Oh!
Whoa! Everyone find some cover!
Paulada agora, hein?
Keep your head down! Where'd they come from? Okay!
Willard, how you hold up there? We'll get you out of here.
Os olhos da moto tá acabando.
Check the tree lock! Shit! They've got a rope!
Vai pra lá.
All right. You alive?
Now, Mr. Devon, you okay?
Yes.
That the last of them?
I think so. There's more! They got the tools! They grabbed Mr. Wayne!
All right, you stay here, guard the wagons. Charles, come on!
Pegar minha minha 12 aqui de... Calma, você vai manter ali.
We gotta get the way! They climbed up in the trees! Shoot the ones up there first! We got...
Cadê ele? Ah, tá em cima aqui. Sai daí, rapaz. Sai daí, vagabundo. Eita, pega, cara, eu vou morrer aqui. Puta merda, morri, cara. Bobiei. Bosta.
Okay, let's move! He took him down the hill! Show yourself, travelers. Come now! He's yours ours! Come the right way! We gotta clear these fellas! They're down the hill! They're on top of us!
Por aqui não dá a volta aqui.
He's charging!
Filha da puta, rapaz. Ah, o Charlie foi abandonado. Não foi nem.
Okay, let's move! He took him down the hill! Come find us if you can. He's yours ours! Come the right way!
Mais loucura.
They're on top of it! We made some more friends, John! Oh, I don't like the sound of that! Come on! Let's keep moving! You gotta be... Got him! I hope so! Here I go! No, no! We're right here! You see anything? Away! We're coming! None of you will leave here alive! You lost something? You want to go?
Tá uma bomba aqui.
They're becoming a problem! Let's rip them to pieces!
Caramba, cadê esse cara?
We cleared them.
Calma.
Keep going. Where's Wayne?
Puta merda, matar meu companheiro.
Mr. Wayne! Can you hear us? Mr. Wayne!
Charles, I found the tools. Now, where's Mr. All right. Shit.
Bosta, hein?
Jesus. You gotta move fast. Come on.
Tá longe, hein? Tá merda.
God damn it. A few minutes ago, he was chewing my ear off. He knew what he was getting into. Did he?
Mr. Wayne didn't make it. Dear Lord, no. We have to get out of here. You take him in the back wagon. Come on, help me.
All right. Let's get out of here. it to be over with. What was all the nonsense about civilization?
This kind of bloodshed is different. Folks have been killed, sure. For good reason and bad. But rarely just for the fun of it.
That was fun for them?
No, not that time. Most folk don't usually put up with such a fight.
Then I hope we put an end to it.
There was a caravan a few months back. Massacred.
Uncle! 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 You
que bosta.
sack of crap.
I was keeping guard.
Really?
Whoa. What happened?
Skinner brothers.
Lot of 'em?
Enough. Once this is done, I'll take Mr. Devon back to town and get poor Mr. Wayne buried.
Okay. Be careful.
Oh, I will. But I'm fairly sure we scared him off for now.
Bad business. Well, we'll be safe together.
Sure. If you say so.
And John, I love you. Don't you forget that.
Good morning.
Bom, agora é hora de construir a minha casa, minha vida aqui.
Those plans make any sense?
Oh, sure. Seems easy enough, I think. How hard can
Já vai
it be?
deixando seus comentários aí.
But I'll tell you what I think, just to be
Vai
safe.
deixando seu like.
I'll do the reading and planning, and you do the building.
How did I know you'd try to weasel out of doing any work?
Now, that is plain unfair. It's inaccurate and not what's going to happen. I'm simply going to use what I've got, which is a brain. While you use what you've got, which is less of a brain.
Let's get started.
Well, first thing it says the foundation, which involves moving those heavy wooden joists. Definitely not a job for a man with terminal lumbago, unless you want to dig a 6-foot deep hole for me when the workday's over.
Don't tempt me.
Oh, here comes Charles. Maybe he can lighten the mood a little.
How'd you get on?
He'll be back, but not for a while.
Charles, dear boy, John needs help moving these joists. Now, come on. Get a move on. We gotta get started before the rains come.
You're very annoying.
He's right. We should get on with this.
Aí, a gente pegou o empréstimo aí do banco. Pra dar uma... Ó, tem que levantar, ajudar ainda a construção ainda. Pesada, bicho, hein?
Well, let me have a rule and a saw and a board and I'll cut it. I'll climb up a ladder with a hammer and a nail and I'll nail it. Well, we worked so hard to build a little house together. In the snow or the rain or the ice cold wind, whenever. No matter what the weather, we're together.
Ficando pronto, hein? Ficando bonito, hein? Vai ficar grande a casa, hein? Bom, pesado o trem.
Let me have a rule and a saw and a board and I'll cut it. Climb up a ladder with a hammer and a nail and I'll nail it. Well, we worked so hard to build a little house together. In the snow, the rain, or the ice cold wind, whenever. No matter any weather, we're together.
And I think that's everything.
John Marston, you have a home.
So do you.
Oh, I know.
And you, Charles. As long as you'll stay with us.
Thank you.
Gentlemen, to this happy home. At least till this fool gets his woman back.
Bora tomar uma, né? Here we go.
My darling Abigail, I hope you and Jack are doing well. I remain a fool, and I'm sure I shall die a fool. But I'm trying very hard to be something like the man you deserve. I have done something very silly in an effort to impress you, and that is, I've purchased a home. The land you read about in the newspaper up at Beecher's Hope is now ours, and we are going to try our hand at ranching. Mr. Geddes kindly helped me buy the land. I met Uncle while I was coming out of the bank, and while I know your feelings about him, he has been enormously helpful in his own fashion. Charles Smith has also appeared and is unsurprisingly a pillar of strength. Together, we've built you a home. I hope soon to show it to you. I miss you and the boy more than I can express. Please, come back to me. Yours always, John.
John, hein? Apaixonado.
Uncle, I thought you was... Where the hell?
Bom, gente, vai ficando por aqui. Outra hora tem mais. Abraços.